Milwaukee. Game 2 of the National League Wild Card Series coming your way on the show. It's the New York Mets and the Milwaukee Brewers. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you, and a lot riding on this one as these teams meet for Game 2, Chris.
Absolutely, and it might seem like there's not as much pressure if you've already got a win in Game 1, but they're dying to close this series out right here and now. The last thing they want is to lose the momentum and go into a do-or-die Game 3. That's a lot of pressure.
Sometimes it feels like every game in a 3-game series is do or die. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set now, and taking the ball for Milwaukee, Aaron Savali.
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Francisco Lindor leading things off and takes a strike. The 0-1. Liner caught at second. Let's take a peek at the Mets lineup here. And the key to victory for them here, get their starter some run support early.
If they can get him that run support early, it's likely the other team folds because they know how dominant he can be once he gets settled in. So put pressure on that other team right away, jump out to a lead early, and a few runs is going to feel like 30.
Here's Brandon Nimmo. Right field down the line, and that one slices foul. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Good job to fight that one off.
Well, he hasn't gotten the result yet, but it's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this guy.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. 2 down.
Well, you see him trying to pull that inside pitch right there, and that's not the kind of approach that you want to have. Even if you do get to it, it's going to be very difficult to keep it fair. You're just going to make it a long strike at best. You have to be able to stay within the baseball on the inside of that path to it, and that way, if you're a little quick, the ball gets hit.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Hits the fence. Now he'll turn for second. The relay, not going to get him. He's in there.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock.
Here's Pete Alonso. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And a foul ball.
Well, here's a chance right here for one of the better hitters on this roster to get him on the board in the first. Thanks to the 3-hole hitter extending the inning. Good at bat with 2 outs.
Foul ball there. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Man on second, 2 down. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Contreras gathers, goes to first, in time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him, and that's that. Mets leave 1. Now it's the Brewers' turn. It's a scoreless ball game. This is the National League Wild Card Series on the show. Back here with my pal Siggy. And our pitcher in this game, Sean Manaea. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
This guy usually turns in a very good outing, and his teammates really enjoy when he's on the mound. Everyone seems to be loose, which can help the offense be a bit more dangerous. So if you look at the opposing lineup, they're hoping he doesn't just settle in. They want to make this an uncomfortable start from the beginning.
This is Bryce Terang. And the pitch. Right through there for a strike. That one finds the zone. No balls, 2 strikes.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
Swing and a drive, deep right field. Brewers lineup. The challenge for him today, Singy, elevating the baseball against this sinker baller that's on the mound.
Yeah, that's the challenge, but it also might affect the way they approach base running in this one, Boog. You get a runner on first, you anticipate trajectory down, and when the ball's in the dirt with a good secondary lead, you break for second. So whether it's a stolen base or not, you stay out of the double play, get that runner in a scoring position, and that can help you put more runs on the board.
BID, ball in dirt. Swing and a soft liner out to left field, and foul ball. On a line, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Now here's Jake Bauers. And that is in for a strike. Going away. The pitch. Good eye in that spot.
1-1.
Right through there for a strike. Got him. And there's 2 down. Willie Adames stands in. First offering, and it just misses. The pitch.
That's a strike.
Bounced out to short. Lindor whips it to first, and they get Adames for the out, and that'll do it. Milwaukee leaves 1. We played an inning, no score. Back here at American Family Field, and here's the veteran outfielder, Jesse Winker. Legends really are cemented in the postseason. You think of David Ortiz heroics for the Red Sox, Derek Jeter as Mr. November, or Randy Johnson in the 2001 World Series, just to name a few. And that one fouled off. Stays alive. Spoils a two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Righty to the plate. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And the right-hander deals. The other way. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat. Well, on that idea of postseason reputations, Boog, got to mention players like Carlton Fisk, Reggie Jackson, and Madison Bumgarner. We were doing that game. Those guys really shine in the toughest moments.
J.D. Martinez in the box now. No balls and a strike. And there's a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Foul ball, still 0-2. And a pitch. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. The wide to kick the pitch. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
And that's in the dirt. No score here in the second. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Starling Marte up to hit. Marte, a former All-Star, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. 2 outs, base is empty. Two down, nobody on. Out to short. Throw over to Bowers. Marte retired. And the Mets go 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the Mets. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here in Milwaukee. And stepping in, the rookie left fielder, Jackson Chourio. Minaya back to work. That clips the corner.
First pitch strike right there for him. He's going to have to do that consistently if he's going to give any length to his skipper.
And it's even up. Woody Keller making the calls behind home for us today.
And Boog, something to keep an eye on is how pitchers utilize the top part of the strike zone. We see a lot more of that in today's game with pitchers going up there with hard stuff. Keller, definitely an umpire that isn't afraid to call strikes up in that part of the strike zone.
Outside, ball 2.
Just off the outside edge. Next offering is downstairs.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Full count.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk. So digging in, Garrett Mitchell. Close one, doesn't get the call. And that's ball 1. Nobody out, runner at first. In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Pitch out, but no action. That one finds the zone, and the count's even at 2. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Tags the runner for 1, and that's 2. So they have decided to challenge the play, and now it's up to the replay umpires in New York to make the call.
Ladies and gentlemen,
here's a final look at it. They called him out, and I'm thinking it's going to stay that way.
I think you're right, and it was worthy of another look, no doubt. But after seeing these replays, I just think they're going to stay with the original call. Just not seeing enough to overturn it.
Here's the decision now, and he is out. So they lose the challenge, and they won't have any more the rest of the way.
upon video review, the umpires have upheld the call out at first base.
And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. Right through there for a strike. Two outs. That one fouled off. And he deals. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
The 0-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. The pitch. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Well, having such a tough time putting him away. 6 foul balls in a row. Man, what a battle.
The 0-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. And they'll do it again. The pitch. Out to short. Lindor sends it across to first. And that is the inning. No runs, no hits, no errors. We head on down to the top of the third. No score. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. Here's the veteran second baseman, number 11. The pitch. Out to short. Adames, the throw to first. And one away in the top of the third.
Well, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of the pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
And now Francisco Alvarez. Outside low. And that is ball one. There's a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
One down, base is empty. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Mitchell gets under it, drops into the glove, and there's 2 away. And now it's Frankie Lindor. Fought off foul. Right-hander kicks, deals. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Up the middle. Save. Fantastic effort, but that extends the inning.
Did a nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go and throw. You know?
Yeah, no question. So, man aboard. And the batter now, Brandon Nimmo. His first at-bat was a strikeout. In there, and it's 0-1. Two gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Here in Game 2 of the wild card series. Next pitch inside. And the count even 1-1. And that's a base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
And now it's Mark Vientos. Doubled in his first AB. Swing and a high fly ball deep left field. Carrying well. And that one's gone. He'll take a jog around the bases. And the Mets jump in front. It's 3-0. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. 0 for 1 so far. First pitch, and he just misses. Two gone, bases empty, but 3 runs across here in game 2. Fastball for a strike. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
Into center. Mitchell gets under it. Brings it in for the 3rd out. But the biggest swing of the inning comes right here, a 3-run homer. It's now 3-0.
Hey, oh, never, no, no. Hey, oh, never gonna go. Hey, oh, never, no, no. It's alright.
As we go to the last of the 3rd. Now it's the right fielder, Sal Frelick. Minaya back to work. And that's too high. Next offering is in for a strike. There's a swing and a miss.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Joseph Ortiz now at the plate. Breaking ball through there for a strike. This one in the air, center field. Nimmo has it sized up. Makes the grab. And a couple of quick outs.
Now back, second baseman.
And stepping in is the speedy Bryce Terang. He's 0 for 1. Fastball for a strike. And it's 0-1. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Vientos settles under it and makes the catch. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Milwaukee. They trail in this one 3-0. Wild Card Series Game 2. Here's Jesse Winker.
Jesse Winker.
The right-hander back to work. Line drive, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Waste no time there. Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way. And as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box. You know you've got some real estate to run on, and such a good feeling. Nice liner into the gap right there.
Here's J.D. Martinez on the ground to third. Sneaks through, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Back-to-back base hits. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent back control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
Here's Starling Marte. And the pitch is outside, ball 1.
Well, these Mets showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
Slice to right. Fair ball. Around third. 1 run is in.
Comes through with the RBI. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Here's the second. Baseman grounded out his first time.
And that pitch count is impactful because if they can keep making him work hard out there, it may force the bullpen to get involved a little sooner rather than later.
And now the 0-1.
1-1.
Late swing, fouled off. Here's a 1-2. To the right side. Tosses the first. There for the out. Runner scores from third.
Well, you're definitely looking to do more with that opportunity at the plate. 2 runners in scoring position, but at least he puts the ball in play. They bring across 1 run. Still one out there to pick up.
Alvarez stands in now and watches strike 1. Marte takes his lead at third with 1 away. Rips one to right. Fraley snags it, and there are 2 down. Back to the top of the lineup. Francisco Lindor will hit next. 1 for 2. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. 2 outs and a runner at third. Top half of inning number 4. Pitch misses, and the count is 1-1.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Two outs. Lifted in the air, out to left. Chorio makes the grab, and that's the inning. They get 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. On now to the bottom of the 4th. It's the Mets 5 and the Brewers nothing. And we're back. And now it's William Contreras.
Well, I got a chance to meet William during spring training as he was coming up trying to get to the big leagues, and this kid's got some ridiculous pop. Watched him on the backfields taking batting practice. All of his coaches would just kind of roll their eyes and say, this kid's going to be great, without actually saying the words. Then later that season, I got a chance to chat with Wilson, big brother, and ask him about little brother, and he smiled as well. Said, yeah, he's good, and gave me that look that I think he might be better than me eventually.
Going 2 now. That one drilled left field. Winker makes the grab, 1 down.
Now batting, first baseman, Jake.
Next for the Brewers, Jake Bauers. Struck out swinging his first time. That one's in there. That's strike one.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Base is empty, one away. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Fights it off. He'll see another. And a pitch. That one is absolutely belted. See you later. And they're on the board. It's 5-1. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Brew. We knew it wasn't coming back. No matter how this outing ends, that 0-2 mistake, that's supposed to be a pitch out of the zone. He left it in the spot that the hitter could do some damage with, and that's exactly what he did.
So one out, nobody on. Up now for Milwaukee, Willie Adames. That one's in there. Strike one. The Brewers down by 4 here in the second game of the series. Hit hard on the ground is short. Lindor on the first. And they get Adames for the out.
Number 11.
2 outs, base is empty. Jackson Chourio up now for the Brewers. Right through there for a strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That one back there. And forget it. He circles the bases. It's their second home run of the inning. And they close the gap. It's 5-2.
That swing just injected more drama into this one. Jet stream on a line drive. You saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
Mitchell batting for the second time, and that's strike one. Pulls that one foul. Two down, nobody on. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in, but he's in there easily.
That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front, lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. Kicks and deals. Hoskins swings and blasts a high fly ball deep left field, and that one is going to go. They must be going crazy in the dugout. Their third home run of the inning, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 5-4.
He just sent a jolt of electricity into this stadium with that swing. Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time. Took a direct path to the ball. Excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
No question about this one. It's out of here. back-to-back, and we're level. It's 5-5.
Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, dude. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
Joseph Ortiz. Digs in now. Right through there for a strike. Kicks and fires. And that one fouled off. The lefty fires. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
Five foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first.
Hit hard. That gets through. And that keeps the inning going.
They are really feeding off each other. That's 5 hits in a row. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Now a chance for Bryce Terang. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. The 0-1. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Ortiz, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swing and a bouncer. Vientos. They take the force out. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. But 9 batters hit in the inning. 5 come around to score. We're headed to the 5th. We're all tied up 5-5. Back here at American Family Field. Top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Brandon Nimmo. The wind and the pitch. And a foul ball.
Well, these Mets putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. The numbers help tell the story. I mean, they've been sitting fastball, and it's paying off in a big way. So far with 6 hits against that pitch alone.
Fouled off. He was late. Righty delivers. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. The wind of the pitch. The punch out there. And now 1 away.
Well, not much you can argue with there as a hitter. That pitch was dotted on the inside corner of the plate. I think even if he swings the bat, it blows him up and not really able to do anything with it anyhow. I think if you see that early, then perhaps you can pull those hands a little bit tighter and get the fat part of the bat to it. But I'd say overall, you just have to tip the cap on that one. Great execution.
So up next for New York, Mark Vientos. He's already homered in this game. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They've had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Pete Alonso. Line drive, and he makes the catch. And there's 2 down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Now the left fielder, Jesse Winker. Foul ball there. All tied up, and we're at the top of the 5th. That misses. 1-1.
Ball, 1 strike.
In the air, left field. Chorio makes the play, and that is that. Mets strand 1. This ball game still tied 5-all. Back here in Milwaukee, and now William Contreras. As the lefty gets to work. That's in there.
Well, these Brewers, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've logged 6 hits at 90-plus exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Out to short. Toss to Alonso. Gets the catcher by a step.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Next for Milwaukee, Jake Bauers. He's already homered here in this one. And he pumps it a strike. And a ground ball to first. And he picks it up and he'll put it in his pocket. Lifted in the air, right center field. He's got it. And that quickly 2 away. And the batter will be the shortstop, Willie Adames. Right through there for a strike.
No ball, 1 strike.
Bounced up the middle. Gets it to first.
Got him.
That's out number 3. Gone in order are the Brewers. And this remains a 5-5 ball game. Top of the 6th inning. And stepping in for New York, J.D. Martinez.
Tired or not, he's relentless with the way he pitches. He might be exhausted out there, but his stuff is still nasty.
That one fouled off. And a pitch. Out to center. And that'll fall for a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Makes the catch, and there's one gone. Now it's the second baseman.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
Runner takes off. Bounce to the right side. And it's just foul. That was close. Ground ball right side, could be two. Off balance feed, there's one. Over to first, safe.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
Here's the catcher for the Mets, Francisco Alvarez. Fastball for a strike. With the go-ahead run at first, and we're at the top half of the sixth. Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First two pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Fraley brings it in with a nice running grab. So they can't do anything with the leadoff single there. We go to the bottom half of inning number 6, and the 5, 6, 7 slots due up. We're all tied up 5-5. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Tyler McGill.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And the pitch. Chourio in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Stirring in the bullpen for the Mets. Reed Garrett getting ready to go. Young, a left-hander, also throwing. And here it comes.
Down low.
Pitch is in for a strike, and it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That one missed.
3-1.
And there's ball 4.
Well, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Garrett Mitchell. There's a strike, 95 of that one.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but You got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
Missed inside with the curve. That one finds the corner. Going to count 1-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Drive, that's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Well, that was an important at bat in this game, so great job there stepping up to the challenge. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
First and second, no outs. Rhys Hoskins up now for the Brewers. Just missed. Go-ahead run at second here in the bottom of the 6th. And fires in a fastball at 95.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
The 1-1. Hammered, and now maybe extra bases. Headed will play. One runs in. A second scores as well. It's 7-5 now.
Big one there as he drives in a couple of runs. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Next for the Brewers, Sal Frelick. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Hoskins stands at second with no outs. Swing and a ball popped up. And it drops in around third. He'll score easily, and they lead by 3.
Well done. Drives in the run. On the mound, he's got to feel like he deserved a better result on that pitch. Really, I mean, just a soft liner that happened to stay fair. But even though you don't want to do it, you got to tip your cap because the guy at the plate, he found a way to fight it off and get that done.
A new arm into the game, the righty, Oscar Brazovar.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Now the third baseman, Joseph Ortiz. That's through there for a strike. Runner in scoring position, nobody out here in the second game of the series. On the ground, right side, and that chance handled. Sends it to first. One away, bottom of the 6th.
Number 2, second baseman.
Next to hit, Bryce Terang.
This is all about situational hitting. It's crucial in this spot. Do whatever it takes to put the ball in play, and hopefully you find a gap in the defense.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. And the righty deals. Hit on the ground to the right side. Now 2 away as they get a run across. Up now for Milwaukee, William Contreras. 1 for 3. Ground ball up the middle. Tosses to first. Ends the inning after they racked up a bunch of runs. So they move out in front after a 4-run outburst. We head to the 7th now in game 2. It's the Brewers 9 and the Mets 5.
Yeah, we in go mode.
Never going slow-mo.
Going.
Top of inning number 7. Here's Francisco Lindor. The Mets in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at-bat out of him right here.
Inside corner, and that's called a strike. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. The pitch. Hit in the air, left field. Chorio pulls it in on the run. And next for the Mets, Brandon Nimmo. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Mark Vientos up now for the Mets.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
Lifted in the air down the left side, and that'll fall for a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Up next for the Mets.
And next will be the Mets cleanup hitter, Pete Alonso. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And a strike in there. The Brewers leading by 4 here in the late stages of game 2. That one ripped, and it goes just foul. And a swing and a miss. And now 2 gone. So up next for New York, Jesse Winker. Siggy, he's got a history of coming through in the big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots. This one ripped, but foul to the right.
Well, I think it's the ability to assess the situation, understanding what the pitcher has, what he's trying to get people out on, and then being able to use the entire field.
That one pulled foul.
If you're a guy that can only hit to one field, then you're really not going to be able to come through in clutch situations because pitchers are going to adjust. But because he's able to use the entire field, that's why he's so successful in these situations.
2 on, 2 outs. This one smoked out to left. And Winker is set down. And that's the 3rd out. 2 left for the Mets. They trail it by 4. It's 9-5. And we're back. Bottom of the inning. Up now for Milwaukee, Jake Bauers. And the pitch. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. Left-hand hitter waits.
Ball too high.
Right through there for a strike. The pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Adames batting with one down. Takes a strike. Base is empty, one away. Here at the bottom of the seventh. There's a strike.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first two pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
One down, base is empty. Foul ball, still 0-2. Spoils a two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. At the belt and fires. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Jackson Choria up now for the Brewers. Fastball in for a strike. 0-1. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Adames leads off first with one away. And that one hammered. That's back there. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double.
And boy, do they catch a break. Otherwise, you're looking at runners around the bases and probably a run that scores.
Here's the center fielder, Garrett Mitchell. On the ground. Base hit. One run is in. Another comes in to score. It's 11-5.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Man at first with one gone. Rhys Hoskins up now for the Brewers. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track. Close, but called a ball. And that's ball one. Here comes a pitch. Now 1-1.
1-1.
The pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Still only one out here in the inning. The 1-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Sal Frelick up now for the Brewers. Ball one to the right fielder.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Up the middle, and that one handled. Third out. 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Brewers 11 and the Mets 5. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Joe Ross.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. You still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
Now, J.D. Martinez at the plate. And he deals. Ball one there. Ross, in his 7th season, he features a slider, a sinker, a 4-seamer, a changeup, and he occasionally uses a curve. Righty to the plate. Swing and a pop-up. Foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Falling behind 2-1. And the right-hander deals. That's down and in.
1 strike.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Full count.
Tapped softly on the ground. Slings to first, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
The right fielder,
Now here is Starling Marte. This one high in the air to left center. Diving, makes the grab.
Hitter's got a broken heart on that one. It had base hit written all over it. Maybe extra bases. Great diving catch for the upset.
Here's the second baseman. 0 for 3 with 3 groundouts. That one's in there, 0-1. The Mets with a lot of ground to make up, and we're at the top of the 8th. That one finds the zone, and that's strike 2.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Popped in the air, left field. Chourio makes the play, and it's out number 3. New pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Reed Garrett.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Up now for Milwaukee, Joseph Ortiz.
the third baseman.
The pitch. A little bit high, and it's 1-0.
1 ball, no strike.
The pitch. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. Just missed. Right-hander kicks, deals. And another ball. That's in there, and it's 3-2.
No need to offer at that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
And here's a 3-2. And a base hit up the middle. So now back to the top of the order.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Now it's the second baseman, Bryce Terang. And that one is inside.
1-0.
Just off the outside edge. And it's 2-0. Action in the Mets bullpen. Danny Young appears to be getting loose. Stanek warming up as well. Ortiz aboard here at first with nobody out. Now 3-0. There's a strike.
3-1.
That's in there. 3-2 now. Kicks and deals. Left field. And it's caught for the out. Here's the catcher to hit, William Contreras. And that's in there for strike 1. Man at first, one away. That to right. Marte really on his horse for it. Grabs it on the run. 2 away now.
The first baseman.
Next for Milwaukee, Jake Bauers. And first offering is fouled off. Two outs. Way out front for strike 2.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
And a pitch. That one out to right. Marte makes the catch, and that'll do it. Brewers strand 1. They're up big, however. It's 11-5. Back here at American Family Field, all set to start the ninth in this one. Here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez. The line to kick the pitch. And a foul ball. The wind and the pitch. He swings and fouls one off. Oh and 2 now. Stays alive. Kicks and fires. This one lifted in the air, left field. Puts it away for the out.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Lindor, the next to hit, takes ball one. Next offering is in for a strike. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. Ground ball to the right side, and that chance handled. Whips it to first on the run. Awesome play there. So they're down to their final out. Brandon Nimmo up now for the Mets. That's in there. And that's strike one.
No ball.
The Brewers up big in this one here at the top of the ninth. They're down to their final strike. This could end it. That one misses, and the count is 1-2.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
That misses. 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Wouldn't chase that time. Mark Vientos waiting for a turn at the plate. Left-hand batter waits. That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Vientos at the plate now. That's ball one. Nimmo off of first with 2 away. Sends it to center, and that's going to do it. Makes the catch. Ball game. And the Brewers slug their way to a win in this one. 5, your final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The final line score for our ball game tonight